A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Wow. Aladdin live action. I don't really think I need to tell the synopsis of the movie. Pretty much everyone should know what it's about by now. It's about the street rat named Aladdin who meets the princess of Agrabah. Agrabah. Do note that because this movie does a pretty awesome job of representations, of pronouncing all these Asian words, these Egyptian words perfectly in the perfect tone, in their perfect dialect and representation. Mina Masood, Egyptian. He feels like Aladdin. Naomi Scott has a half Indian background. Will Smith, obviously, his flair. Even Marvin Kanzari. And the handmaiden, I don't remember her name, but even she is of, well, I think she is Iranian, I don't know. But amazing job. While Guy Ritchie was a weird choice for this movie, but it works out perfectly. Well, Aladdin, when they first started the PR presentation, PR campaign, well, everybody remembers the Entertainment Weekly poster where they showed the human genie. That was a disaster, but I'm happy to say I love this movie and it's doing pretty good in the box office, isn't it? Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, what do you know? It was actually quite good. The songs, even the story, well, I would say the starting, the Arabian Nights song, would have been a bit better because it looks more like an overexposure to things where, well, I know they're trying to set up the story, but the first act feels a little rushed and then it slows down a bit, but I didn't really mind it all that much. Of course, I have to say, Hot Jafar was unexpected, but makes sense. In the animated movie, Jafar was quite old, so it was weird for him to be wanting to marry Jasmine. Of course, he had his agenda, but here they edged him down a bit, and we get a Hot Jafar. Awesome. Well, other than that, as far as the songs are considered, Jasmine gets a badass song. Speechless is awesome. And Naomi Scott does a perfect job with it. She can belt it. She can belt it out. I didn't know she could sing really. I didn't know that. Well, I've been educated since then, but she can belt it. And as far as singing voice is considered, while from A Whole New World, you can see that Meena Masood tries, but it would seem that Naomi Scott has a better handle on the music prowess thingy than Meena Masood does. But that's fine. That's fine. This movie is good. It's entertainment at the best, and it's entertainment at the least. And I have, well, these stories and fantasy. So what would you expect? Seriously. But I have to say I did like the twist. I did like differences from the animated movie. Like how the first one, well, this is spoiler territory. You have been warned. This is spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, don't watch it. Further, don't watch. Well, what I was saying was the first instance where we see Will Smith's Genie sing Arabian Nights to two kids, while in the animated movie it was this street merchant, I think he was. I don't remember. I've seen this movie some long time back. I don't remember, but that was different. And Jasmine gets a bit more to work with. Naomi Scott gets a bit more to work with. So, in that sense, as I mentioned, Speechless is my favorite song now. And well, Jasmine was never my favorite princess, but I have been re-educated. I have reprioritized my list. Jasmine is right now one of my favorite princesses, and I loved everything about this movie. Seriously, it was pure entertainment. Definitely once this comes out on Blu-ray, I'm definitely owning it because it's that good. And I was entertained. Every movies are entertaining, then they are good. Well, that's my philosophy only. Obviously, you're not going to watch a movie that you don't like. But I definitely don't do that. I don't know what about you guys, but I like movies like this. This is fantasy. This is my jam. I love fantasy. I love fiction, and because reality is not that great, but Aladdin was awesome. Well, it did have some chinks in the armor because the pacing was all over the place, but I didn't mind it. What about you guys? What did you think? Did you like this movie? Did you not like this movie? Which one was your favorite song? And do keep in mind, we'll be coming back with Bengali 101 soon. But till then, go down. Do like, comment, share, subscribe. Do come back. We'll have more videos coming soon. Although I did say Saturdays and Sundays, but my schedule is wonky at best. But Aladdin, what did you think about it? Do comment down below. I loved this movie. It was quite entertaining. I would definitely give this 3 out of 5 stars. What about you guys? What did you think?